What do we have here?
Well, look who decided to show.
What the fuck you bet?
So you're probably asking yourself, where the hell have I been? Or better yet, as the title of this episode, where the fuck have I been? Truth is, I've been a little bit everywhere in between. From doing a lot of independent shoots to traveling a little bit in and out of state, like constantly, like almost every other weekend, to then having to go ahead and cover as press one of the biggest conventions on the East Coast, that being New York Comiccon. But I think the point is, as I go ahead and find myself trekking in today for work, that I pretty much give you a just small window into what's been happening and give you a bit of two P's. A little bit of what happened previously and what's happening now here in the present. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and take you back, way back where I've been. Because thankfully, even on this journey, even though I wanted to go ahead and put up the weekly episode, I'm just so in between so many things that I just wasn't able to properly adequate the time. So that's my bad, that's on me. But I still was at least of sound mind enough to still record and capture the vlogs, only to have them live another day. So, without further ado, shall we continue?
Let's go Red Jaguars. Red Jaguars always had the highest winning percentage. Silver Snakes were a close second, but Red Jaguars, we do it. Ask me a question, I'm gonna jump forward.
Of course, I had to. Now I just gotta get the look of that There's a fucking heaven. It's New York Comic-Con, especially if it's for nerds. But you take that all in, take it in.
Hello, we are the Wayne family. My dear wife Martha and I, Thomas Wayne. We're looking for our son Bruce. Has anyone seen Brucey? Brucey! You're a disappointment. Where's the mom and the dad?
Each step I get closer, I'm getting more nervous. I'm getting more nervous because we're heading to the Saw-themed escape room. My friends and I. Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm not even gonna front. This is like my most chicken shit moment of the convention right now. But I feel like this is gonna be good. And it's gonna be recorded, so it's got no choice but to be good.
Why? Rest assured, you have been selected for very specific
real ass chain.
So I suggest
It
you
really is.
complete.
It's got some weight
Once
to
you
it, huh?
realize what you all have in common, you may make it out alive.
But we all have a comment. We're press.
Press the red button. And in the door.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. That's not cool at all.
So, what did one of you kill the other?
No,
You both died?
no, we didn't kill anyone.
Oh, I killed him on it.
Completely killed.
This is your chance.
Ah, shit.
You all possess the combination to stay safe. And yet, your lives are all quite disposable.
Okay, the tools. The tools aren't to be moved. Except for maybe this one. Okay.
Okay. Here's.
Okay, I think we're looking for more keys to turn these, probably.
We absolutely are. Look, there's a bloody arrow pointing to this sink. Feel like something's in the sink. What was that?
That was you, like, losing a hand in a garbage disposal.
Okay, so maybe not the sink.
Alright, what's your time? 4 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, we're looking for keys, right?
Yes.
No, open that box.
Yeah. What's in the box?
Why does it have to be me, guys? Why does it have to be
Because I don't want to die.
Pretty much.
Alright.
Dig around.
You know what, guys? F you! F you! There's a head in here. Fuck that.
Oh, would you look at that?
Oh, there's a combination.
Combination
Okay.
box.
Hey! Something's happening that does not sound good. We have a minute and 34 seconds to figure out how
I
to
don't
open
like
up this motherfucking box.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that at all.
I'm not happy about this, guys.
4, 2,
There's got, guys,
4.
it can't be that easy. There's got to be a clue in here as to what the code to get into the damn box is.
What's in the box? You guys check the drawers?
There are drawers. Oh,
I know I definitely saw something that
there's a
said
flashlight.
something about a jigsaw. We're under a minute.
Oh, it works. Yeah. Okay, there has to be a reason. There has to be a reason.
Ah, shit. Yeah, it's getting real.
What's in the sink? What's in the
Don't do
sink?
it.
Garbage disposal. It'll take your hand. Don't do it. It ain't worth it.
Is there anything in here that can tell us what there has to be another way to get into the fucking box? Guys, we're gonna die.
I saw something about jigsaw.
30
Unless we find a
seconds.
jigsaw. Maybe we find a jigsaw that'll help. Because those tools are there on purpose, but they're not to be moved. Checked out the drawers. I think there's more drawers.
30 seconds, guys.
Nope, that ain't it.
None of these, there has to, well, there's a flashlight. There's a flashlight on purpose. We saw
Can we
7.
check that box?
Which box?
Drew, I want to tell you something right now. I love you.
I love you too.
All right.
We're gonna die.
We're gonna die.
Game can be won. The game can be won. What does it say? The
Let the
game.
game begin.
I'm terrified.
Yep, you might as well just hold each other and cower. I'm not falling for that shit.
Wait, nothing happens to us? We don't actually get killed?
Well, it's nice to know we didn't die.
We really thought we were about to die.
If this was real, we'd be dead.
I liked the game plan to delegate everything to Robin, though.
Oh, shit, that's amazing.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh, shit, God damn it, you set me up again. That's what I'm saying. You set me up several times.
Did you get me?
You're the black guy in a horror movie. Of course I set you up several times.
That's what I'm saying.
How do you not get how this works by now?
Damn it. Vlog day. Oh. Can't believe day 4 is already here. New York Comiccon 2017, and I'm ready to go ahead and call it a wrap. Kick that says press. Got a bunch of clips of things that I can't wait to include within all of this. got drunk, had fun, conducted a lot of business, made new friends, made new business contacts. What more can you ask for from a con? Except for a blog about it, and to talk about it, and to do it every damn day except for when your feet hurt. All right, so now I gotta go ahead and go meet a hip-hop icon and go pick up an art piece. Let's do this. So before I go, and most notably, before we go on to the next adventure of things, I should definitely make notice to the last pair that I picked up in my travels. And in that time, I picked up with the latest collaboration with Converse, which is from the NBA. These are my favorite teams. Shout out to the New York Knicks. These are their franchise editions. Now for each team, all the teams got pretty much 3 variants. Well, initially it was 2. It was this pair here, which is a franchise, which you'll see the logo, name of the team, the overlay, the bottom, everything just associated with the team and their colors, even down to the little insole. It's like that on both sides. It briefly just says New York, because I have the lovely pleasure of being a die-hard New York Knicks fan since birth. And with it, they came with 3 different editions. There were these again, which were the franchise. The more expensive pair, which literally sold out, I believe, in a matter of minutes, which were the game days, which had an overlay of, I think it said like C. Taylor on it. I should probably throw the picture up as well. But it pretty much had this entire material here, which is a nice finish. It found itself actually having the material of an actual basketball jersey incorporated on it. It was also the 70s throwback Converse, which it had the thicker soles, the black plate in the back. I think those are going for a good maybe $250 at the time. Now currently on the resale market, you can find anywhere marked up to almost $500 or better. And then they recently, which was news to me, came out with a legendary edition, which I saw the legendary edition for the Knicks, and I gotta say I'm really not a fan. They're like a black, like croc-like skin finish. The only thing I'll give them is that the back has, a motto of the Knicks, which basically is once a Knick, always a Knick. I think that's a nice touch, but even for what they're asking, I'm like, I'm not gonna spend like almost $300 on a pair of shoes that just, it's almost like without that little back part, this is where it says, once a Knick, always a Knick on the back of those. Like, sans that, I don't know if that justifies the $300. I mean, I understand wanting to be an avid collector, but not exactly for me. So these were the latest pickups that I had in my travels, and this was probably pickup 1 in months. I know a lot of people still, go hard daily, weekly, and I salute the grind when it comes to your collection and just whatever your style is, whether it's your first pair of Chucks or whether it's your 1,500 pair of Chucks. I'm not that, not that much of a hoarder, but for all of what it's worth, this is the latest edition that I picked up. I still got a few on my list, and I'm pretty sure there's a few that I'll probably be looking at to round out the year, such as boots and other editions that I haven't made the time for. So, of course, another Tuesday, another vlog, another series of adventures. It feels good to be back. I look forward to being able to offer and share more. And as always, as every day, we chuck it up. Peace.